The Austin Regional Clinic at Wilson Park. You see their logos up there on the top of your screen. Be sure to thank those folks. Without them, it would not be possible to be out here streaming these JV and freshman games usually Thursday night. And, of course, we got an odd Wednesday night matchup here tonight on Vype Live. We'll take a quick break and make sure that we're all settled in, looking and sounding good with our QA, Josh Cargyle, back at the fancy Vype Live studios, better known as his living room sofa. And we'll be back for the kickoff here. This is VandeGrift Vipers Subvarsity Football on the Vype Live Broadcast Network.
At Champion Performance and Recovery, our mission is to deliver superior, innovative therapies to accelerate athletic recovery, relieve pain, and elevate your well-being. With advanced treatments such as cryotherapy, cold laser, Normatec compression, sports chiropractic, and more, Champion Performance and Recovery can help you recover to become all you can be so you can do what you love to do. For more information, give us a call at 737-212-7104 or visit us online at championpraustin.com.
Texas Malibu is your exclusive dealer for the world's #1 water sports towboats, Malibu. Now with locations in Austin and Texas Ski Ranch in New Braunfels, we cover all of Central Texas. Come see the enthusiasts at Texas Malibu in Austin or Texas Ski Ranch in New Braunfels, or give them a call, 512-244-9777, or visit them online, texasmalibu.com. That's 512-244-9777. Then get on the water with your crew and make memories that'll last a lifetime.
Hi, I'm Daryl Foytik, owner of Advantage Austin Properties and a proud sponsor of our VANDEGRIFT VIPERS football team. Advantage Austin Properties is your 4 Points area experts for all your real estate needs. My wife, Annie, and I have been 4 Points area residents for over 15 years and provide potential homeowners a wealth of knowledge and information about the 4 Points area. Please call Advantage Austin Properties at 512-418-0594 or visit livinginfourpoints.com for more information.
If you're considering buying or selling a home, when it comes to real estate, it helps to know the area, and that's where the Bartlett Real Estate Group comes in. Not only is the Bartlett Real Estate Group one of Austin Business Journal's top real estate groups in Austin, but the Bartlett Real Estate Group has been serving the 4 Points community for more than 25 years. The Bartlett Real Estate Group is also a trusted supporter of VandeGrift High School football. For more info on the Bartlett Real Estate Group, visit them online at thebartlettteam.com or call them today, 512-418-1435. They're happy to start a conversation about your move. The Bartlett Real Estate Group, 25 years of serving the 4 Points area.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
Coin toss at the center of the field for the VandeGrift Vipers, number 37 and number 4. That would be respectively with the two number 37s. I'm not sure if that's Bridge Walker or Kalani Cantu. And two number 4s, Cheyenne Meridia and Roman Hernandez. I see a lot of duplicate numbers, so we'll have to get that sorted out here as the night wears on. This is actually, you mentioned, it's the first home game here for the JV Silver. That means it's my first time calling this unit this season as we broadcast whichever sub-varsity squad is at home. Oops, I got to let somebody in the press box. Hold on just a second. I will be multitasking tonight, doing play-by-play, producing, and running the camera, and occasionally letting people in the press box. So bear with us here. Things get a little crazy from time to time. We want to thank our network sponsor, Academy Sports and Outdoors. At Academy Sports and Outdoors, back to school also means back to sport. And from graphic tees to football cleats, we have everything you need to make this your best year yet. Swing by your local Academy store today or shop online at academy.com, and you can find all the hottest styles from top brands like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, and Vans, all at a price you'll love. So if you want game-changing gear, start here at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Ball is on the tee. Adam Zielinski, sophomore kicker, set to kick it away. And the ball's in the air. We are underway from Monroe Memorial Stadium. Fielded at the 15-yard line, actually over his head. He's got to go back and pick that up. It's a live football at the 4-yard line. coming here to the near side, trying to give ground, and he is going to be wrapped down behind at the 3-yard line. Beautiful job. Open field tackle. And Cedar Ridge will start this drive deep on their own side of the field. That was Dylan Castro on that stop.
Raiders will start first down and 10 inside the 5-yard line.
So first down and 10 for Cedar Ridge. Raiders, the road team there in the white jerseys with the black pants, black numerals outlined in a little bit of purple. And the Vipers in the old anthracite, the gray, solid gray, silver, and silver jerseys and pants with the white numerals and the gray helmet. And the handoff on the backfield does get back to the line of scrimmage, and that is about it. No gain on the play. First one to get to him for Vandergrift, number 54, and I don't have a 54 on my roster. So second down and 10 from the 3-yard line. One receiver wide left, 2 to the near side. Raiders going from right to left. Handoff up the middle, and just does get it out to the goal, across the goal line. Very near to a safety. Forward progress pushes them across the 1, however. And that's going to bring up a third down and about 11 to go. Haven't got a good look yet at their quarterback or their running back numerals.
Viper fans, let's hear it. It is third down.
Quarterback appears to be number 7. That is Brian Warren in at quarterback. He's got back split to either side of him. Handoff on the end around, and boy, that's going to be very close. No, he didn't get out of the end zone. That's going to be a safety. A safety for the Viper defense. 42 and 40 on the stop. That's Ryan Shields and Noah Reitman. And it is 2-0 Vipers with the defensive score to get things underway. Baseball season's coming. And the Vipers lead it 2-0 with 8:16 to go in quarter number 1. 10-minute quarters here in JV football. So if you might be tuned in to high school football for the first time, after a safety, 2 points for the team that scores it, in this case the Viper defense. The other team has to give the football back to Vandergrift. So Cedar Ridge has a choice of either punting it or kicking it from their own 20-yard line, or either a free punt or a kickoff from the 20-yard line. So the Vipers get the 2 points on defense, and they'll get the football back. Raiders with the ball on the tee. So Shea Crosley set to kick it away. Short high pooch kick here to the near side, fielded at the 47. Cuts up inside the 40. To the 35, to the 30, cutting it back inside of the 25, down to about the 22-yard line. Good return.
Taken inside the 25-yard line, down to about the 22.
That was either Demetrius Wagner or Noah Lyles on that return.
22, Shea Crosley.
And the Vipers have it first down and 10 from the Cedar Ridge 23-yard line. In at quarterback, Carter Hubbard for the Vipers. 2 receivers wide right, 1 here to the near side. Hubbard dropping back, rolling right. Fires over to the right side, complete. Up to the 22. Fumble, ball's on the carpet. It looks like the Vipers, well, it's a scramble for it at the 17-yard line, and Vandergrift gets it back. Ball came out.
Also recovered by the Vipers.
But they alertly fall on the
5
football.
yards on the play.
Carter Brow, the tight end, falling on that one. Gain of about 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6 from the 19-yard line. Two receivers wide left. Henry Wang in at running back. And it'll be Wang with the carry. He breaks the first tackle, breaks the second tackle. Now he's off to the 15, turns the corner. Inside the 15, inside the 10, down to about the 9-yard line. Good patience by Wang. He shook off the first tackler, bounced it to the right side. And we'll pick up a Viper first down. Looks like 1st and goal from right on the 10-yard line.
First down.
Wang winds up to the left side. Two receivers to the left, one wide right. Wang again, this time around the right side, short side of the field, and bulls his way inside the 10 down to about the 9. Short gain of a yard. They're going to bring up a 2nd down and 9.
57, Ryan Tanner, number 55, Vincent Cruz. No gain on the play. 2nd down and goal.
Noah Lyles checking in. Check that. That's Demetrius Wagner. One's listed as running back, and the other listed as a defensive back. And this is Wagner. He's going to be stacked up at the line of scrimmage and flung back by the Raiders. 4 white shirts in on the stop, led by Ryan Tanner. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and goal from the 13-yard line. Good push that time by the Raider defense.
Tackle led by Khalifa Gria. Michael Remiafoja also on the tackle.
So 3rd down and goal coming up.
Loss of 4, 3rd down.
Wagner.
And goal.
Line up to the left, play action, looking downfield, stepping up. Going to his left hand, ball batted at the line of scrimmage and knocked away. That'll fall incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
I believe that was Michael Ramiafanja, linebacker, got a meat hook up there and swatted that ball away. And now the Vipers will try a field goal. This is going to be a 29-yard field goal attempt for Aiden Zielinski. Good snap and hold. Kick is up. Plenty of leg. Did he knock it through? He did. Well done by Zielinski.
5:45 to go here in
And the Vipers lead it in a very unfootball-like score, 5-0. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff. You are watching Grand Gulf Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on Vype Live.
Treat your car to big shine and little time at the Big Red Express Car Wash. Choose from one of our 4 exterior car washes or go unlimited and wash as often as you want with one of our monthly wash plans. In our complimentary lot, you'll find free vacuums, towels, glass cleaner, a matte wash station, and more. Protect your investment with our superior cleaning and protectant products such as Rain-X and Simonize Hot Wax. We're always ready to provide you with friendly service where your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. Stop by the Big Red Express Car Wash today. We'll be waiting for you.
Family time, anytime, always worth every dime. On our way to Chicken E, unbelievable sweet tea. Express tenders, they're the best, not to mention all the rest. Chicken E's the place to go for all of us in the know. Plenty of sides to make a meal. Chicken E is for real. Follow me to Chicken E, gotta have their sweet tea.
Lost a yard, second down and 11. Clock rolling, 5:13 to go here in this opening quarter. Email's open, by the way. Your JV parents now, you were freshman parents last year, so you know the drill. voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. Give a shout out to your favorite player. And if you're a Cedar Ridge fan tuned in, you're more than welcome to participate as well. Handoff up the middle, bounce to the right side, whistles blow, flag came in. I think going to have a procedure penalty on Cedar Ridge. That'll cost them 3 yards, but they get the play back, which that play was about to cost them 3 yards and a loss of a down. So rarely are penalties good things, but that's actually a bit of a break there for the Raiders. However, they are pushed back inside their 5 again. Second down and 14 to go from the 3-yard line. Email address again, voiceofthevipers, all one word plural, @gmail.com. They spread it out to receivers wide left, 2 to the near side. Warren in the shotgun, about 3 yards deep in the end zone. Dropping back, looking downfield, pump fake is ground. And now he's got some running across the goal line to about the 7, back near the original line of scrimmage. Goes down kind of awkwardly, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 from the 7. For a moment there, I thought we were about to have our second safety of the ball game. Something else I don't ever remember seeing. But Warren did a good job getting away from the traffic, gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 11 also in on the tackle.
To receive a split out to either side again for the visitors. Warren in the shotgun. Perez to his left. Warren dropping back, looking, firing left side. That ball is underthrown, and it's going to be incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Good coverage downfield for Vandegrift.
Pass intended for number 10, Jacob Beardsley. Broken up by Isaiah Jackson.
That was 11 on the coverage, and I don't have that
Pass will bring up 4th down.
name either. I've got a massive roster here, but don't have all the updated information for the Silver Squad. In any event, it's a 4th down coming up. Punting unit on here for Cedar Ridge. They are a man short, got a hustle, an 11th player on the field. Good snap back, pressure coming, but a nice punt gets it out of there. And fielded at the 35-yard line. To the 30, near sideline, 25-20. He's got some running room, cuts it back to the 15 and out of bounds at the 11. Bruce Samanaggio. Boy, I'm having a hard time with that name. Samaniego. Samaniego. I'm going to try that. Samaniego with a pretty nice return. My apologies to that young man. Good return, 1st down and 10 at the 17-yard line. Vipers up 5-0, 3:18 to go opening quarter. Oh, there was a flag down. I didn't catch the flag. They're backing it back up to the 35-yard line.
Flag down on the play. Flag is
3-man officiating crew.
Against the Vipers. We'll move the ball back to the 35-yard line.
So that wipes out a nice return. And sets up Vandegrift, 1st down and 10 at the rated 35-yard line. Ball in the near hash, moving from right to left. Pistol formation for the Vipers. Handoff, right side. Breaking a tackle and gets it down to the 34-yard line. Wagner on the carry. Andrew Brulette in a quarterback this time. As they platoon.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Second down and 8 from the 33. Brulette, bootleg to his right, in trouble, fires over the right side and incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Trying to get it out to, I believe that's Tate Geller. Ball into thrown because Brulette was running away from the pressure coming in backside. That's actually Charlie Stroll on the was the intended receiver, number 5, not number 2. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 8. Rolling to his left, firing over the left side. Got a receiver behind the defense. Caught. Did he get it in bounds? There's not an official in sight there. I think they're going to give it to him. Nice catch. Tate Geller hauls it in at the 7-yard line. Nice pass by Bruyette. Geller doing a good job getting that foot in bounds before he goes out of bounds, and the Vipers in business. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. Clock rolling, 2:14 to go. Opening quarter, Vipers up 5-0, looking to make it a 2-possession game. One receiver to either side. Bruyette, handoff up the middle. Inside the 5. Bulling towards the goal line. Looks like he's going to be stacked up about a yard shy, but a good run by Demetrius Wagner. Got 6 of the 7 yards needed.
Brought down by number 5, Jabril Soyemi.
Jabril Siemi on the stop. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. And that play looked messed up from the start.
Fumble recovered by
Fumbled and 45. Falling on it again was Carter Bro. That's the 2nd fumble recovery of the ball game. Saves the possession, brings up a 3rd and goal, however, from the 4.
Down and goal from the 4.
One receiver wide right, one to the near side. Sam Fitzgerald on the near side. We got it in the shotgun, dropping back. Pass to the right side, incomplete. Receiver was locked up on the defender, never turned around. And it falls incomplete. Let's see what the Vipers do here with 57 seconds to go. Going to try to get some points, so they are going to once again send on Adam Zielinski. Already has a 29-yarder tonight. This one a little bit closer from the center of the field. Little more than an extra point. It'll be a 21-yard field goal attempt to make it an 8-0 game.
Number 12, Roulette with the hold.
Good snap and hold. Kick is up. Looks good from here, and it's good.
Great snap from
55 seconds to go in this opening quarter. 8-0 now. Vipers on top.
51 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. Vipers lead 8.
We'll take a quick break. Be back for the final 51 seconds of the quarter. Vandergrift Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on Vype Live.
Chris Province, CPA, your local tax expert and a great supporter of Viper football. With over 26 years of delivering excellent services in the areas of tax and accounting services, estate tax and retirement planning, business succession planning, and consulting. Chris, the Viper Nation's go-to expert for all things taxes. Chris and Pam Province wish the Vandergrift 2020 football program success and a great season. Remember, it takes what it takes, Vipers.
Vipers have dominated this 1st quarter, but you look at the scoreboard, despite scoring 3 times, it's only a 1-possession game, a safety and a couple of field goals, and we are at 8-0 with 51 ticks to go here in quarter number 1. So let's with the ball on the tee, puts the right foot into it, and fielded cleanly this time at the 5 to the 10. Up to the 15 to the 20, and stiff arm out to the 23-yard line. Best field position by far for Cedar Ridge. They finally get to start a drive from a normal spot as Remy Afanja bringing that one out. 1st down and 10 for the Raiders at their own 24-yard line. Again, thanks to Josh Cargile, our QA, keeping an eye and an ear on the broadcast, making sure that we're staying on the air and looking and sounding as good as we possibly can. As we fly solo here tonight from Monroe Memorial Stadium. Getting you all warmed up for tomorrow night's varsity clash between Cedar Ridge and Vandergrift, the last 2 unbeaten teams left in District 25 6A. Snap floats back. Quarterback's going to keep it himself, trying to turn the corner left side, and he's not going to get there.
Warren keeps the ball over the left side.
Crashing in was Landon Coville to knock down Brian Warren. maybe got a yard in the play. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 9 from the 26.
Flag on the play.
I think I saw a flag come in. Chop block? Nope, holding. Thought he was going to make the chop block motion there, but he makes a hold instead, so it'll be a 1st and 19 from the 16-yard line.
1st down and 20.
Cloudy skies. Bit of a breeze going from right to left. 84 degrees on this mid-October evening. To receivers wide left, 2 to the near side. Perez, the running back. He's going to get the carry. Stiff arm left side. Breaks the first tackle up to the 15, out to the 20. And pushes the pile out to the 22-yard line. Got about 6 yards of that back. And that will likely be the final play here of this first quarter. As the clock is ticking down.
Number 40, Noah Reitman. Number 44, Tate Stevens. Gain of 9 yards. 2nd down, 11 yards to go.
And that is going to do it. So we've reached the end of the first quarter. Your score here at the end of 1. The Vandegrift Vipers JV Silver Squad 8. The Cedar Ridge JV Black Squad nothing. We'll take a break. Be back for quarter number 2. This is Vandegrift Vipers JV Football on the Vype Live Network.
You know the expression, put your money where your mouth is? It's like when you're really sure of something, you put your money where your mouth is? Well, anyway, at Doghouse, we're so sure we have the best hot dogs, sausages, and burgers in Texas. We're putting our money where your mouth is. Stop into Doghouse 4 Points for your free house dog, sausage, or burger after texting VIPERS to 833-440-1100. VIPERS to 833-440-1100. Doghouse, absolute worst.
If you or your Vandegrift athlete have suffered an orthopedic injury or have joint pain, let Dr. Matthew Crawford and his team at Austin Orthopedics and Sports Medicine take care of you. Dr. Crawford specializes in diagnosis and treatment of sports-related injuries with an emphasis on injury prevention and conservative treatments. He and his team offer cutting-edge arthroscopic and minimally invasive surgical techniques. Visit them today at austin-orthopedics.com. Let Austin Orthopedics and Sports Medicine keep you at the top of your game.
Back to it, 2nd down and 12. Pass complete out to the 31-yard line for the Raiders. First pass completion of the night, going to bring up a 3rd down and 5.
Pass is complete. Number
Nice pitch and catch. Hauled in by Quinlan Jamison, the tight end. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 4 for Cedar Ridge. Teams at flip sides. Raiders now moving from right to left. 8-0 Vandegrift. This quarter number 2 gets underway in this first of 2 contests.
3rd down. 4 yards to go.
One receiver wide right, 2 to the near side for the Raiders. Vipers defense the chance to get off the field here in a 3rd and 4. Warren, handoff left side, trying to turn the corner, and he is not going to get there.
And Michael Boja over the left side.
Beautiful job on the stop. Number 11 again. I'm going to have to get that young man's name at halftime. Joined by Scotty Frazier to drag him down from behind. Going to bring up a 4th down.
Bryce Simoniago back deep for the Vipers.
Samaniago back to receive the punt.
For the Raiders.
He's standing at his own 40-yard line. Snap dribbles back. One hop by the punter. Nice job there. Got a low squib kick off to the left side. Rolls out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Punt goes out of bounds at the
About a 25-yard punt with no return.
We'll start 1st down and 10 with 8:30 to go.
Yeah, the Vipers up 8-0. In unconventional fashion, if you're just tuning in, a safety and a couple of field goals. Again, the email address, voiceofthevipers, all one word plural, voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. Let us know where you're tuned in. Give a shout out to your favorite player on either side. Shane Held going to get a series here at quarterback. A junior. 2 receivers wide left, 1 to the near side. Hand off up the middle. Nice hole inside the 45, down to about the 43-yard line. A 5-yard pickup for Demetrius Wagner.
Tacklers led by number 55, Vincent Cruz. Gain of 3 yards on the play. 2nd down, 7.
They gave him 4, so 2nd and 6. Two receivers wide left, one to the near side. Held, dropping back, looking, firing over the right side, incomplete. Overthrew his intended receiver just a little bit, trying to get it out to Carter Bro. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 from the Raider 46-yard line. Vipers probably in 4-down territory.
Balderas on the coverage. Incomplete pass brings up 3rd down, 7 yards to go.
Nice crowd on hand on this Wednesday evening. Don't get to do football very often on Wednesday nights. Held in the shotgun. Two receivers to the left, dropping back. Looking, firing, left side. Caught at the 35-yard line. To the 30, to the 25, down to the 24-yard line. Nice pass from Held. And good hands by Carter Brawl, catching that one across the middle in traffic. And the Vipers convert the 3rd down, pick up at 1st down now. 1st down and 10 at the Raider 24-yard line. Bro already with a couple of clutch fumble recoveries tonight. Now he has his first pass reception, and it moves the chains. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Held, dropping back, rolling right. Looking, stopping, firing over to the right side. That ball is caught for a touchdown. Two receivers in the same spot. Both Nicholas Perez in the vicinity, but Bryce Samaniago hauls it in, and it's 14-0.
Zielinski on to attempt the extra point. Roulette with the hold.
Zielinski on for the extra point attempt. Out of the hold to Bruyette. Good snap and hold. Kick is up. Low line driver. Won't get any style points, but he knocked it through. 7:11 to go first half. 15-0 Vandergrift. We'll take a break. Turn it back over to the defense. You are watching Vandergrift Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on Vype Live.
For Aaron Turnley of Coldwell Banker Realty, home is where the heart is. A licensed realtor since 1999, Aaron Turnley has been providing turnkey real estate services since 2003. Aaron consistently ranks in the top 10% of all 94,000 Coldwell Banker agents worldwide, and she knows the community. She's been part of a Pop Warner or Viper family since landing here in Austin in 2013. For more information, visit AaronTurnley.com. Aaron Turnley of Coldwell Banker Realty, guiding you home since 2003.
Warren with the empty back set now. Two receivers wide right, one to the near side. Apparently not supposed to be an empty back set. They were a player short, and now trotting out on the field was Ryan Perez. That looks a little bit more like it. High snap. They give it to Perez off left tackle. Nice hole. And gets it out to about the 24-yard line. So he was worth the wait. Picked up 4 yards on the play. 2nd down and 6. Scotty Frazier on the tackle for the Vandergrift Vipers. 2nd down and 6. Low snap, handoff up the middle. And this time wrapped up in the backfield and going to be flung for a loss back to the 27-yard line. Crashing in backside and hanging on for dear life was Bridge Walker.
Number 37, Alani Cantu also on the tackle. Loss of 2 yards on the play. It's going to bring up third down, 7 yards to go.
So third down at about 7 from the 23. Clock rolling inside of 6 minutes to go here in this first half. Trips now wide right, one to the near side. Warren in the shotgun. Play action, looking, firing over the right side. Throws that one up in the air. That ball is caught over the shoulder catch. Inside the 40 to the 35, trying to strip it out. All the way down to the 27-yard line.
Jacob Beardsley.
A beautiful catch by Jacob Beardsley. Because he had Isaiah Jackson draped all over him. It was good coverage by Jackson. Just a better catch by Beardsley. Pretty good throw as well by Warren. And Cedar Ridge, by far their best play of the night. They flipped the field, crossed the midfield stripe for the first time tonight. First down and 10 at the Vandegrift 28-yard line. Great catch by Beardsley. That is not easy to make an over-the-shoulder catch like that. We'll see how the Viper defense responds to getting pushed for the first time tonight. Warren going to keep it himself right side, and he can't get anywhere. Going to get down back to the line of scrimmage, and that is about it.
The ball over the right side.
Tate Stevens wrapped him up around the ankles and dropped him to the carpet. Loss of a yard, second down and 11 from the 29-yard line. Raiders split out 2 receivers again to either side. Warren, play action, pass left, right side, got a receiver open to the 15 and knocked down at about the 9-yard line. Boy, Warren stood in there, took a shot from Andrew Baker, but delivered a strike out to the far side. I think calling that one in was Isaac Long. And Cedar Ridge has a first and goal at the Viper 10 as they get the passing game going here with 4:05 to go. Split him up again, 2 receivers wide right, only one to the near side now. Warren dropping back, hit, and he's going to go down at the 17-yard line. The Vipers bring the pressure. Coming in from the backside was Bridge Walker. Had a little help there by Andrew Baker again. Big loss back. Oh, they're going to call offsides on the Vipers.
Call is offsides against Vandergrift.
So that'll wipe out the sack. Instead of second and goal from about the 17, it's first and goal from the 5. Boy, that changes things. Clock rolling, 3:29 to go first half. 15-0 Vipers, but Cedar Ridge threatening. First and goal from the 5. Warren, handoff up the middle. Breaks the first tackle, can't get by the second wave. A host of Vipers, about 5 or 6 of them there to knock down the running back. Ryan Perez probably wanted to give that one back. That's going to be, they're going to give him 4 progress to the 9, so he only lost 4 yards on the play. But it is a loss, second and goal from the 9.
Loss of 5 yards, second down and goal from the 10.
Second and goal from the 9. 2 receivers wide right to the near side. Warren in the shotgun. Quick drop, fires over the right side, in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. May have heard some footsteps. Trying to get it to Quinlan Jamison.
Pass intended for number 38, Quinlan Jamison.
But it falls incomplete. On the coverage for the Vipers was Jazon Johnson. He was in perfect position, ready to make the stop.
Incomplete pass
had the ball been caught. Big third down coming up. 3rd and goal from the 9. Clock stopped, 2:27 to go.
Viper fans, let's hear it. It is 3rd down.
Two receivers wide right. 3rd and goal from the 9. Two receivers to the left side as well. Warren dropping back, rolling left. Pressure coming, fires over the left side. Incomplete, overthrew his intended receiver. Trying to get it out to Beardsley. 3 Viper shirts around him. Tried to thread the needle, couldn't do it, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And number 31, Isaiah Jackson on the coverage. For 58, Scotty.
It appears as if they are just going to try to go for it here on 4th down rather than try to get the field goal. 4th and goal from the 9. Viper defense is giving up some yards. Let's see if they can get the stop.
Viper fans, let's hear it again. It is 4th
Got
down.
Coulter lined up behind Warren. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the near side. Dropping back, fade pattern to the left side. That ball is incomplete. Again, threw it into double coverage. Tried to get it out to Malik Libby, I believe that is. Overstretch, that's 81, I'm sorry. That was Cameron Davis. And in any event, it's a turnover on downs. The Vipers will take over after the defense gives up a lot of yards. A couple of nice pass plays for Cedar Ridge. But the defense stiffens in time, and with 2:13 to go here in this first half, Vandegrift gets it back up by 15. Got to take care of the football here. You're inside of your own 10-yard line. Don't want to turn it over and give the Raiders another shot at it. So first down from the 9. Man coming in motion. A shuttle pass, and it's going to be reversed, but the ball's on the carpet. Scramble for it at the 1-yard line. Still loose. Still loose at about the 2.
Fumble on the play. Fumble recovered by the Vipers.
And Vandegrift very fortunate to get that one back. Tried the razzle-dazzle on the reverse to Samaniego, and the second exchange was a little bit behind him. It bounces around to the 3-yard line.
Will start 2nd down.
Big loss of about 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 16. Boy, that was a golden opportunity for Cedar Ridge. Vipers very fortunate. Hubbard back in a quarterback. He's now 2 yards deep in his own end zone. And procedure will be half the distance. It'll make it a 2nd down and about 18 from the 1. So this is how Cedar Ridge started their first 2 drives of the night.
About the 2-yard line. 2nd down, 18 yards to go.
2nd and 18 from the 1. Viper backfield, 4 yards deep in the end zone. Hubbard in the shotgun. Hand off right side and going to go absolutely nowhere. Maybe she fell forward a yard or 2 before Vincent Cruz was there to wrap up the ball carrier. Wagner and Hubbard had a bit of a problem on the exchange. So 3rd and 17 from the 2. If you're Vandegrift, you just want to run this clock down, not give up a safety, not give up a turnover. Hubbard in the shotgun again. 1 receiver to the left, 2 to the near side. Play action. Now he's going to pass out of the end zone. That ball is going to be intercepted to the 30 and sliding down there at the 32-yard line. Effectively the same as a punt from that side of the field, but a nice over-the-shoulder catch nonetheless by Rohillian Ellis.
32 seconds to go in the half. Raiders will take
And Cedar Ridge has 32 seconds to work with the football at the Viper 31-yard line. Don't forget the email, voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. With halftime coming up, 2 receivers split out to either side for Warren. Warren dropping back, looking, firing over to the left side. Up the sideline, a lot of contact, incomplete. Good coverage down the field.
Pass incomplete. Pass intended for number 81, Cameron Davis. Coverage on the play by number 30,
Alec Bauman on the coverage, running stride for stride with Davis. Stops the clock with 26 seconds to go. Second down and 10 from the 31-yard line. Lights going on here at Monroe Memorial Stadium on a cloudy evening. One receiver, now two receivers wide right, two to the near side again. Warren in the shotgun. Handoff up the middle, going nowhere. First one to get to him, Caleb Mahone. Wrapped him up out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of 2. Cedar Ridge has timeout, so they're going to take it. They're down to 10 seconds left. They're letting the clock tick down. I'm kind of surprised here. You don't want to take a shot.
Baker also on the tackle. Loss of 2 yards. Third down, 12 yards to go.
And that's halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, that takes us to the
So we have reached halftime here in game number 1. The Vipers in command right now, but only up by 2 scores on the scoreboard. 15-0. We'll take an extended break. Be back to get you ready to go here for half number 2. This is Vandegrifft Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on the Vype Live Network.
Hi, Viper fans. This is Krista Spring, top sales agent with the HD Realty team.
Hi, this is Holly Dees, broker-owner of the HD Realty team. Together, Krista and our team have over 20 years of real estate experience.
As busy current and former Viper moms, we love helping our Vipers and their families make moves happen on and off the field.
HD Realty team would love to help with your next move. Call Krista Spring or Holly Dees today.
Go Vipers!
Hashtag run it back.
Go number 11. Hashtag water moccasin.
When you buy or sell a piece of property, it helps to have a friend in the business. Independence Title will pick up the ball on your transaction and take it right across the goal line. Independence is locally owned right here in Austin with deep roots in the Vandergrift community. Independence is also the Austin Business Journal's #1 title company. Work with the home team at Independence Title. Call 329-5299 or go to independencetitle.com.
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
Considering buying, selling, or leasing property in the Austin area? Kim Krant Allison, realtor with Caldwell Banker Realty, has been in Austin for over 25 years and is a 4 Points area resident, proud Vandergrift parent, and supporter of Viper football. Whether you'd like to learn what your home might sell for, purchase a vacation home, or invest in real estate, Kim is the perfect partner to help you achieve your goals. Contact Kim Krant Allison at cbrealty.com or visit kimsellsatx.com today. Kim Krant Allison, realtor with Caldwell Banker Realty.
There's good, then there's mighty fine. Thank you, Mighty Fine Texas, for supporting the Vipers football. Enjoy classic Texas burgers how you love them. Red, yellow, white, or all of the above. Add a side of fries, onion rings, or if you're in the mood for a little of both, just ask for frings. Don't forget to add a hand-dipped milkshake and make it a meal. 5 locations across Austin, including the trailer, just around the corner at 4 Points.
At Champion Performance and Recovery, our mission is to deliver superior, innovative therapies to accelerate athletic recovery, relieve pain, and elevate your well-being. With advanced treatments such as cryotherapy, cold laser, Normatec compression, sports chiropractic, and more, Champion Performance and Recovery can help you recover to become all you can be so you can do what you love to do. For more information, give us a call at 737-212-7104 or visit us online at championpraustin.com.
Welcome back to Monroe Memorial Stadium. 15-0 our halftime score in this first of 2 contests between the Vandegrifft JV Silver Squad and the Cedar Ridge JV Black Squad. I am Merle Bertrand here at the stadium. We want to thank, of course, our live stream co-sponsors, Champion Performance and Recovery. You just heard from them, along with Dr. Vivian Frazier from Austin Regional Clinic at Wilson Park. Without those good folks and the Vandegrift Football Booster Club, headed up by Laura Peck, and Liz Bernard did a great job rounding up the sponsors. Without all of those folks, we wouldn't be here tonight on this Wednesday night to bring you this JV football doubleheader. We also want to thank our network sponsor here at Vype. That would be Academy Sports and Outdoors. Get ready to go back to school and back to sport at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Shop in-store or online at academy.com, and you can find all the hottest sports gear and casual styles from Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, and more. Well, Wednesday night football tonight to get you started for a big, big weekend coming up here on Vype Live, along with our live stream co-sponsor Flow Sports here in Austin. Of course, the big one we're interested in tomorrow night, the varsity contest between Vandegrift and Cedar Ridge from Kelly Reeves Athletic Center. We'll have that one for you on the horn, 101.9 FM and AM 1260. Also, the video broadcast on Flow Sports, powered by Vype. Go to flowsports.tv for that one. Select football, and you'll find the broadcast listed there. I'll be joined, of course, by Scott Schaffner, Hank Hudson, Zach Lucero, and Shane Shawinski, our video producer, tomorrow night from Kelly Reeves Athletic Center. Also coming up tomorrow night here on Vype Live, from the greater Houston area, it'll be MacArthur versus Westfield. Locally, it'll be Hendrickson taking on Manor. And we also have some volleyball, the Regents Knights taking on St. Anthony. Some more games out of Houston, Springwoods against Cy Creek, and Woodlands Christian Academy taking on Lutheran South. That's all coming up tomorrow night here on Vype Live and Flow Sports. Friday night, a big, big night of football. 1, 2, 3, we've got 10 games here in the Austin area. Cedar Park against Leander, Elgin at Glen, Hyde Park at Corpus Christi John Paul, Lago Vista at Llano, Liberty Hill taking on Marble Falls, McCallum at Austin Navarro. I'll be down at St. Andrews as St. Andrews takes on Oak Ridge. St. Michael's taking on St. Joseph's, and Vista Ridge traveling to Kelly Reeves to take on the Westwood Warriors. Those are all the local games for you here on Friday night, along with 3 games in the greater Dallas area and 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 games in Houston, 2 games in San Antonio coming up for you here on one of Texas's largest and most respected online sports broadcasting network. So a whole bunch of games coming up on Friday night. We're about a minute away from the start of the second half. We'll squeeze in another quick sponsor. You're listening to Vandegrift Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on Vype Live.
It's important to preserve as many of life's memories as we can. Patty Jones Photography specializes in senior and family portraits, boutique weddings, and milestone events like graduations, proms, and more. Patty offers mini sessions that include 5 downloads, deluxe sessions that offer 10 downloads, plus specialized packages. Remember to mention Viper Football and receive 20% off a variety of prints. Visit pattyjonesphotography.com, 737-900-5662. Capture those special moments of timeless history for your family.
Y'all listen up. Let me tell you something about group meals from Rudy's Barbecue. It's got all you need for all the folks you gotta feed, smoked meat, sides, and more. There's everything down to the tablecloth, just like the one that you see at the store. At a bridal shower, it's better than flowers. And a long business meeting, it'll pass the hours. It'll feed all the cousins at a family function. It's better than potluck at a church luncheon. Next time you need to feed 10 or more, call and order a Rudy's group meal.
Next in line.
All right, we're ready to go here in half number 2 of game number 1. Vipers will get the football first, going from left to right. Raiders will kick it off from right to left. If you're listening instead of watching, Cedar Ridge in the white jersey, black pants, dark purple numerals with the white helmet. The Vipers in the gray, almost a silver, anthracite, the official coloring. Jerseys and pants, white numeral, and the gray helmet. The ball is going to be kicked in. It's going to roll. Now they have to pick it up to the 23-yard line. Thought it was going to go out of bounds, but it didn't. And as a result, the returner swallowed up immediately. He was just kind of waiting for that one to bounce out of bounds to take the penalty, but just wouldn't do it. That was a tough break for the Vipers. Cash Millar literally picks it up in time, so Vandegrift will take over first down and 10 at their own 23-yard line, going from left to right, up 15-0 as the lights are on here in quarter number 3. Reminds me, I got to change my scoreboard. There we go. First down and 10 at the 23-yard line for the Vipers, moving from left to right. Bruyette back in at quarterback. There's a Vipers of platoon. 3 different quarterbacks in here tonight. One receiver wide left, 2 to the near side. High snap, handoff up the middle, and pushing the pile forward to the 25-yard line. There's about a short 2-yard pickup for the ball carrier. We'll see who that is here in just a second.
Number 27, Mark Hildner, up the middle, gets up.
And that was Mark Hildner on the carry. I believe that was his first touch of the night, picking up 2 yards on the play. 2nd down and 8 from the 25-yard line.
13, Michael Remiafoja.
Hildner stays in, trips near side, 1 wide left. Dropping back. Bruyette under pressure, fires over to the right side. That ball is a sliding catch made at the 43-yard line. And a flag comes in. We're going to check the flag. This is going to talk about it.
Carter Hubbard, flag down on the play.
This looks like it might be coming back. Don't have a referee per se, so I'm not quite sure who to look at for the signal, but it is coming back. Well, no, it's not.
Pass interference.
They're going to call pass interference, which takes away a great catch from Carter Bro.
And another Viper first down.
But it's first down at the 40-yard line. 4 receivers here to the near side. Pass complete on a wide receiver screen and out of bounds to the 42-yard line. Swinging out right side to Carter Hubbard. He had a triangle formation, a phalanx in front of him, if you will. But Cedar Ridge did a good job of reading that play. They break it up for just a short 2-yard pickup, 2nd down and 8.
John Rupert on the tackle, gain of 2 yards, 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2nd and 8 from the 42-yard line. Just underway here in this 3rd quarter, 9 minutes to go. The receivers to the left, 1 to the near side. Bruyette, hand off up the middle. And wiped out at the 43-yard line. A gain there of a yard for Hildner.
Up the middle, gains about a yard.
Bring up a 3rd down and 7 for the Vipers.
Ryan Tanner.
Don't forget game number 2 coming up at roughly 7 o'clock. Vipers JV Black against Cedar Ridge JV Purple. We'll have freshman action for you next Thursday night. Might have 3 games on Thursday night. Not confirmed yet, but the white, silver, and black squads all might be in action on Thursday night. Dropping back Bruyette, looking, firing over to the left side. That ball is incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Nice coverage there by Rohillian Ellis. Got in there and knocked it away at the last second before Ian Riddick could haul it in. Going to bring up by 4th down and 7. And we might see our first Vipers punt of the night. They're lining up like they're going to go for it. We might have a pooch punt here. Now Bruyette trying to drive. I think he got him to jump off sides. The officials took the flag out of the pocket but didn't drop it. They're going to call a false start on the Vipers instead.
Over back 5 yards, 4th down, 12 yards to go.
Mr. Official, that's lazy. Take the flag out and don't drop it. 4th down. 12 from the 38-yard line. Now Bruyette drops back a little bit deeper. He'll probably pooch punt this out of here. That's exactly what he's going to do. Short, high pooch punt. Takes a Viper roll all the way down to the 25-yard line. That worked out pretty well. 25, 35, 37-yard punt. No return. And Cedar Ridge will take over. 1st down and 10 with 18 to go.
8-10 to go in the 3rd quarter. Vipers leading 15-0.
We'll keep it here. $15-0 if you're just tuning in. Safety and a couple of field goals before the Vipers finally punch it across the line. So a somewhat uncomfortable 2-score lead here for Vandegrift with 8-10 to go. Cedar Ridge starting to get the passing game going right before halftime. Hand off right side, trying to turn the corner and is not going to get anywhere. Going to lose a couple yards. Quincy Coulter
over the right side, hit in the backfield.
Being pursued by the Viper defense. A swarm of Vipers in there that time.
Packers led by 58. Scotty Frazier in 54.
Scotty Frazier leading the charge along with Tate Stevens.
2 yards on the play. Second down, 13.
That'll bring up a second down and about 13 to go from the 22-yard line. One receiver wide right, 2 to the near side. Handoff, left side, trying to turn the corner, bounces it, and tripped up as he crossed the 25-yard line, fell forward to the 26. Back near the original line of scrimmage, maybe a yard beyond that. That'll bring up a third down and 9 from the 26-yard line.
Third down, 9 yards to go.
Chance to get off the field here for this Viper defense. 3rd and 9 from the 26-yard line. The receiver split out to either side. Warren dropping back now, rolling right. Under pressure, fires on the right side, incomplete, almost picked off. Tried to get it out to Quinlan Jamison, the tight end, but it falls incomplete. Got to bring up a 4th down here, and the punting unit will have to come on for the Raiders.
Bryce Semyago back deep for the Vipers. Shane Crosley on to punt for the Raiders.
And the snap bobbled again and scrambled for it at the 27-yard line. I think the Vipers have it. They'll have it either way, either on a fumble recovery or a turnover on downs. The up man fell on the football as Shea Crosley, the punter, fell on it. But the snap one-hopped him, and the football took a funny bounce away from him. And the Vipers get a big turnover. They're in business. 1st down and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Shane held in at quarterback for the Vipers.
So 1st down and 10 from the 18-yard line. 6:38 to go, 3rd quarter. Shuttle pass underneath. Giving ground back to the 20. Now cutting it back to the 17-yard line.
Number 4.
4 on the run, 55 on the stop. Vincent Cruz with the stop, wrapping up Roman Hernandez.
Gain of about a yard.
Gain of a yard. 2nd down and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Number 20, Tyler Geraldo. 2nd down, 9 yards to go.
Same formation. This time a handoff to Hildner up the middle. And he breaks the tackle inside the 10, still pushing the pile forward to the 7. Cedar Ridge had him stacked up at the line of scrimmage, but Hildner, good strength there, fighting it off. Breaking a tackle, getting it down to the 7-yard line, 1st and goal Vandergrift. Vipers going tempo here, something not a lot of JV squads can do. They're up to the line already. Fake the shuttle pass, handoff to Hildner, and this time good reaction there by the Cedar Ridge defense. Ryan Tanner and Vincent Cruz getting into the backfield and stopping that play for no gain. Maybe lost a yard or two. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and goal.
2nd down and goal from the 9-yard line.
Shane held in at quarterback, Hildner to the running back. Two receivers left, one to the near side. 2nd down and goal from just inside the 10. Hell's going to keep it himself, and he's going to be stacked for a loss back at the 11-yard line. Again, good pursuit
To the 10-yard line.
by the Raider defense. That time it was Sebastian Purdy getting in there and disrupting that play. 3rd down and goal now from the 12.
3rd down and goal from the 11-yard line.
See if they can pick this up. 2 receivers to the near side. Sending a man in motion right to left. That's Cade Prokop. Now another man comes in motion across the formation. That's Bradley. So 2 receivers now to the left side. Dropping back, fade pattern, right side of the end zone. Jump ball, incomplete. Oh, he caught it. He caught it. Touchdown.
Complete.
Coming back, making a sensational catch was Isaiah Jackson.
Pass is called incomplete on the field.
Now they overrule it.
For number 31, Isaiah
Again, a three-man officiating crew. I think that's the right call. I think the official here on the near side was kind of screened off. I thought it one-hopped. A great effort by Jackson. But the official standing in the backfield had a better look at it. He had a better angle. He could see that the ball was trapped against the carpet. Great effort by Jackson. But it is an incomplete pass, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Vipers go for it. Trips wide left. 4th and goal from the 11. Held dropping back. Pass the right side. Caught into the end zone. Touchdown. Bryce Samaniago hauls it in the slant pattern. His second one of the night, and it's 21-0 Vandegrift. Nice pass by Held. Good timing. Good accurate throw.
on to attempt the extra point.
And the Vipers now breaking it open a little bit, 21-0.
Carter Hubbard with the snap.
Zielinski on for the extra point out of the hold of Bruyette. Good snap and hold. Kick is up. Low line driver, but he knocked it through. 3:56 to go, third quarter. Vipers expand their lead 22-0. We'll take a break and be right back. You are watching Vandegrift Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on Vype Live.
The Austin housing market is growing faster than ever. Now is the time to give your local mortgage company a call. Eric Silvas with Guaranteed Rate can review your mortgage today. Buying or refinancing, let Eric Silvas and his experienced team of mortgage professionals guide you through the process so you can have a smooth, stress-free closing. With their competitive rates and local presence, they'll be your mortgage banker for life. Call them at 512-972-4818. Guaranteed Rate is an equal housing lender.
Subject to credit approval, NMLS ID 555863, company NMLS ID 2611, NMLS consumeraccess.org, Texas, licensed in Texas.
It's never too soon to start teaching good savings and spending habits. Encourage early savings with a high-interest youth savings account from Southstar Bank and teach responsible spending in a safe environment with Southstar Bank's youth checking account. Southstar Bank youth accounts offer no minimum balance fee and no monthly service charge. Set your child on the path to financial stability. Open a Southstar Bank youth account today. Learn more about southstarbank.com/youth. Member FDIC.
So second down coming up. No gain. Second down and 10. Ball spotted at the 13-yard line.
Jake Acevedo also in on the tackle.
To receivers wide right, one to the near side. Play action this time. Looking left. Fires it underneath and intercepted at the 17-yard line.
Number 42, Ryan Shields.
Coming in backside, Ryan Shields jumped the route, cut in front of the intended receiver, made a sliding catch, and the Vipers with a big turnover with 2:58 to go. Have it inside the red zone again. Already up 22-0, looking to drive and nail into the coffin here are the Raiders. It'll be first down and 10 at the 17-yard line.
First down and 10 with 2:58 to go here in the third quarter.
Nice job there by Shields, reading that one well.
Carter Hubbard in at quarterback for the Vipers.
Viper offense up quickly. First down, 10 at the 17-yard line. Carter Hubbard in at quarterback now. And again, Vandegrift platooning 3 different quarterbacks in here tonight. Handoff, left side, and not much running room this time. Raider defense has played well tonight for as long as they've been on the field. Stack that one up for no gain. And it's going to bring up a second down and 10.
Packers led by number 55, Vincent Cruz.
Cruz in on the stop. We've called his name a bunch of times tonight.
Got third and 13, Michael.
2.5 to go, third quarter.
Remy Afonso.
Second and 10 Vipers from the 18-yard line. Make it the 17. And now a flag comes in.
Flag down on the play.
Not quite sure what the call is because the official is not being very demonstrative.
Call illegal substitution.
Illegal substitution, that's about the only thing that makes sense. It's a little confusion getting the right personnel on the field. And a timeout going to be called here by the Vipers. That could not be illegal substitution. That's a 15-yard penalty. Substitution penalty is only about a 5-yarder, I think. That must have been something bigger, the way that flag came down. The Vipers calling a timeout here. So maybe the coaching staff trying to get a hold of him and calm everybody down a little bit. Makes me wonder if something was said. So it'll be second down and 15 from the 32-yard line. Officials have added a fourth man to the crew. We've done a lot of work with the Austin football officials over the years. We give them a hard time, but those guys work hard. This is not their full-time career for the most part.
2:21 to go in third quarter. Second down, 25 yards to
So
go.
number 4 probably coming from another job, getting here as quickly as he could. We know a lot about that here at Vype, with all the guys and gals that work with us. Second down, 25 to go from the 32-yard line. Hildner lined up to the right side of Carter Hubbard. Play action pass. Looking downfield. Pump fake. Fires over the right side. Got a receiver behind the defense. Oh, incomplete. Almost a nice catch. Pass thrown up into double coverage. Carter Broad did a good job getting his body turned right, but got sandwiched between two white jerseys, and the ball comes out. Going to bring up a third down and long with 2:12 to go in quarter number 3. Two receivers wide left, one to the near side. Hubbard in the shotgun, dropping back, looking downfield. Now the pocket breaks down, going to roll to his right. Got some running room to the 25, to the 20, and all the way down to the 16-yard line. He's going to get back past beyond the original line of scrimmage. Makes it a manageable fourth down here for the Vipers. Now you can go for it on 4th and 7 from the 15-yard line. And it looks like we might have a shaking up a Cedar Ridge player here on the near sideline. So we'll make sure that young man is okay. He's trying to shake it off. Officials are going to send him off the field, so he'll have to miss the play.
Timeout, Vandegrift, 152.
And a timeout taken by the Vipers with 1:52 to go.
22 Viper Nation, want to make sure we thank all our Viper Booster sponsors.
Again, we want to thank our live stream co-sponsors, Champion Performance and Recovery, along with Dr. Vivian Frazier, with Austin Regional Clinic at Wilson Park.
Live stream sponsors, Champion Cryotherapy, and Dr. Vivian Frazier.
I don't know for certain, but I'm assuming that Scotty Frazier is her son from an earlier email that we received, and this will be the first time we've gotten a chance to get him on the air here this year. This is the first time, and I believe only time, that the JV Silver Squad is playing a home game. We're able to do just the home games, whichever squad or squads is playing on a Thursday night, or in this case a Wednesday night. That's who we carry here on Vype Live, and this is our first chance to get a look at the Silver Squad for the JV. Something Coach Sanders talked about in the pregame interview that I recorded earlier in the week that we air on the pregame show for the varsity game, talking about how one of the things he admires with Cedar Ridge is the fact that they do have 2 freshman squads. They do have 2 JV squads. VANDEGRIFT has that. Not all the schools in the area have those kind of numbers. It's a great experience for the guys. Get some playing time. That can be more important than the wins or losses at this level. But as long as you're playing, you may as well win. Vipers going for the nail in the coffin here. 4th down and 8 from the 15-yard line. 2 receivers wide left, 1 to the near side. Empty back set now for Hubbard. Dropping back, looking. Pass, right side. Batted up in the air and intercepted in the end zone. They're going to bring it out to the 5. Would have been better off probably just to take a seat and get it out to the 20, but nonetheless a nice play.
To the 5-yard line.
Let's see who, it's number 5 came out of there with that football. Jabril Soyorni off the tip drill. And the Raider defense gets a key stop, keeps them in the ball game with 1:37 to go.
Got the 7-yard line. Their Raiders will start 1st down and 10. 1:37 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Of course, the good side of that is, if you're the Vipers, you've got them pinned down deep inside the 10 again, just like you started the ball game. So try to get a stop, maybe get a turnover, get the ball back in good field position. 1st down, Cedar Ridge from their own 7-yard line. Moving from right to left, 1:37 to go, 3rd quarter. Handoff up the middle. Spins out to the left side and is going to go nowhere. Going to be dropped for a loss back inside the 5-yard line. Vipers are saying they've got the football. No word yet from the official. Nope. Official is saying that the Raiders are going to maintain possession. So it'll be a loss at 2, 2nd down and 12 from the 5.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. 2nd down, 12 yards to go.
Clock ticking inside of a minute. Two receivers wide right, 2 to the near side. Warren. Handoff in the backfield. They're going to be stacked up for a loss back to about the 2. Vipers are calling for a safety. They're not going to get it this time because Forward Progress got it out to the 2-yard line, but they wrap up Quincy Coulter. And now Cedar Ridge facing a 3rd down and about 16 to go from their 2.
Loss down to the 1-yard line. There it will be 3rd down, 15 yards to go. Viper fans
up under center now is Warren. As the Raiders are in danger here. And a rugby pile, pretty good result this time. They drag the pile all the way out to the 10-yard line, get a little breathing room. Go push that time by the offensive line of the Cedar Ridge Raiders. And that's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So 30 minutes in the books in this JV Silver contest. Your score at the end of 3. Vandegrifft 22, Cedar Ridge nothing. We'll take a break. Be back for quarter number 4. You are watching Vandegrifft Vipers JV football on Vype Live.
22-0. Let's hear for both teams as we head to the 4th quarter.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. VipeU also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each VipeU ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vipemedia.com to find out more about VipeU today.
So in case you're wondering, there's 1 second left in the third quarter. I'm guessing the Vipers may have called it. Well, Cedar Ridge may have called a timeout so they could punt with the wind at their back. That's a smart play. And a low line drive kick fielded at the 35-yard line up to the 30. Near sideline 20, 15, 10 to the 5 and knocked out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Almost took it to the house. Samaniago already has a couple of touchdown passes tonight. Nice idea to kick with the wind at your back, but it was a low line drive kick. Allowed no time for your coverage to get downfield. And that is the end of quarter number 3. We'll keep it here since we just took a break. And now the teams will switch sides of the field and come back to this end. Beautiful campus of Vandegrift High School here in Northwest Austin. Bit of a muggy evening here. Give you a look at the neighborhood. Shane held back in a quarterback. It'll be first down and goal for Vandegrift at the 1 after the long return from Samaniago. Up 22-0. That's actually Andrew Briette in at quarterback. With trips now wide right. Oh, everybody moving everywhere. There's a flag. They move it about a foot forward. Still first down now. First down and about a foot and a half to pay dirt. Briette in the shotgun. That's a Wildcat. Left side. They're going to shot put it to Briette. Try to get to him. Couldn't quite do it. I did a direct snap to Hildner. But Hildner was being pressured as he tried to get it out there to Briette, who went into a route. But the pass was a little underthrown. It's going to bring up a second and goal from the 1-yard line. Nice idea. They'll work on the execution some more. Now this into man motion. Second and goal from inside the 1. Briette dropping back. Pass into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown Vandegrift. Quarterback says, hey, let me do it. And Cade Prokop, sophomore tight end, hauls it in, and it's 28-0. Tough play to defend. The Vipers executed to perfection. Zielinski's had a busy night. Good snap and hold. Kick is up. That's really low, but he just got it over the crossbar. And with 9:46 to go in the ball game, your new score 29-0. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on Vype Live.
Dr. Martin Molina and his staff welcome you to Texas Family Physicians at River Place. Texas Family Physicians provides comprehensive family medical care for men, women, and children of all ages. They specialize in adult and pediatric preventative care, hypertension, diabetes, sports medicine, and seasonal allergies, just to name a few. They also offer impact-certified baseline and post-injury concussion testing and treatment in office. Visit Texas Family Physicians online at texasfp.com. Texas Family Physicians at River Place. texasfp.com.
Tomlin Family Orthodontics believes you should have the straight smile you deserve at any age. Dr. Travis Tomlin designs individualized care plans to create beautiful, straight smiles for all his patients. Traditional braces to Invisalign, Tomlin Family Orthodontics uses cutting-edge technology to make treatment effective and efficient. Great orthodontic care is only a few minutes away. For more information or to schedule your complimentary consultation, visit us online at TomlinFamilyOrthodontics.com.
29-0, Vipers on top. This kickoff is going to sail back to about the 10-yard line, up to the 15 to the 20. A nice return this time for the Raiders up to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll take over first down and 10 from their own 25-yard line, trying to get some points on the board before this game is done. Don't forget, coming up at roughly 7 o'clock, it'll be game number 2 of our doubleheader, the Vipers JV Black Squad against Cedar Ridge JV Purple. And then tomorrow night, Thursday night football from the Kelly Reese Athletic Center. The clash between the last two undefeated teams in District 25 6A, the number 21 ranked Vandegrifts Vipers taking on Cedar Ridge. 6:45 pregame on the Horn, 101.9 FM, AM 1260. The video broadcast on Flow Sports, powered by Vype. Two receivers wide left. Trips here to two receivers to the near side, pardon me. Warren's gone the distance. The quarterback dropping back. Pressure coming, setting up a screen pass. Incomplete. Pressure being applied by Caleb Mahone.
Number 75, Caleb Mahoney.
That brings up a second down and 10 from the 25-yard line. One last chance to get an email in. voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. All one word, plural. Second down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Drop back, fake the draw, pass off the left side, incomplete. They're going to call it incomplete. It looked like that time Cameron Davis may have tried to take off the run before he had it safely tucked away. And it drops harmlessly to the carpet, brings up a third down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Thanks again to Josh Cargile, keeping an eye and an ear on the broadcast, something we've always had, going back to the days of KMAX Sports. One receiver wide right, one to the near side. Now they split out two wide left as Jacob Beardsley joins them in motion on the left slot. Warren dropping back, looking downfield, fires over the left side behind the defense. That ball is intercepted. Intercepted at the 46-yard line. He'll go down right there, but a nice play, playing center field. Got two 26s on the roster, both defensive backs. It was either Carter Fochik or Nolan Kennett. Had to be Fochik. Sorry, the other one is a wide receiver. I misread that. Carter Fochik hauling that one in with the interception. And the Vipers will take over first down and 10 at the 48-yard line. The receivers behind the defense momentarily, but Fochik was back there playing center field. Had everybody fooled. Picks it off. The Vipers get it back with 9:09 to go.
Shane held in a quarterback.
Shane held back in a quarterback now. One receiver wide right, two to the near side. Handoff up the middle, and Rugby piling it across the midfield stripe down to about the 47-yard line. A hard-earned 5 yards there. The Vipers with the big push up front. That was Hildner on the carry.
Tackle is
Call out some of those big guys up front. I see 56, 60, and 59. That's Charles Mudliff. 60 is James Gullett. 59, Bonner Allen. We'll try to get the other two here in just a second. Second down and 6 from the 48-yard line. Held. Hands off up the middle. And breaking tackles inside the 45 down to the 43. Going to bring up a third down and a yard or two. Hildner on the carry. Going to bring up a 3rd and 2. I see a 65 and a 79. 65, Archer Spellman. 79, Jacob Kawamura. Your offensive line doing a good job out there tonight. 3rd down and 1.5 to go. Vipers flip the formation. 1 receiver wide right, 2 to the near side. Held. Going to keep it himself. Nice read there. Inside the 40 to the 35 and steps out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Fake the handoff to Hildner. That got the defensive end to bite on the fake, and that left plenty of room on the right side for Shane Held. First down, VANDEGRIFT.
Held gains 9 yards and another Viper first down.
First down and 10 from the 34-yard line. One receiver wide right, 2 to the near side. Held in the shotgun. Handoff Hildner up the middle. And going to be wrapped up, but not before falling forward for about 3 yards on the play. Going to bring up a second down to 7 as we get an email from Jerry and George Wagner watching James Gullett and the Vipers in Monroe, Louisiana. Thank you, folks. Voice of the Vipers at gmail.com. I've been to Monroe, Louisiana. One of my best friends had family there, and we spent about a week there with them. Thank you for the email. Second down and call it a long 7 from the 32-yard line. Fans arriving at the stadium for game number 2. Second and 8 from the 32. Coming up on the 6-minute mark. Handoff, Hildner bounces it left side, wrapped up, falls for the 4 to the 30-yard line. Sebastian Purdy wrapping him up and knocking him down. Third down and 6 coming up from the 30-yard line.
Third down, 6 yards to go.
One receiver wide right, 2 to the near side. Dropping back, Held, looking downfield, firing over the center of the field. Got a receiver breaking free, incomplete, overthrew him. And that will bring up a 4th down from the 30-yard line. By the way, this game will be archived on the Vype Live site, Vype, VYPElive.com. It's the old KMAX Sports site. Both live broadcasts will be on the same link just to keep it easier, and I'll go back and split the archive in half so you can find the game that you want on VYPElive.com. 4th down coming up. Vipers go for it here with 5:09 to go in the ball game. One receiver near side. That's Logan Weinheimer. 2 receivers wide right. Held dropping back. Looking. Hit as he throws it over the center. Oh, incomplete. Almost. Got it to Cash Millar. Held took a shot. Stayed in there as long as he could. But if falls incomplete, it'll be a turnover on downs. Ball will go back to Cedar Ridge with 5:01 to go in the ball game.
Incomplete pass will be a turnover on downs. Raiders will start first down and 10 at the 30-yard line. 5:01 to go here in the ball game.
Vipers trying to pitch a shutout here. Defense is dominated. Although Cedar Ridge did get some passes off. Had a couple of nice passing plays, so coaches will take a look at that. Handoff up the middle. Left side and out to the 34-yard line. Michael Etienne on the carry to pick up about 4, 2nd down and 6. Vipers have been stout on against the run for the most part.
Number 37, Bridge Walker. Gain of 4 yards on the play. 2nd down, 6 yards to go.
Coach Sanders down there prowling on the sidelines. Nobody to go scout on a Wednesday night game. Handoff, right side. ATN again. This time going to be stacked up for no gain of the play. Bring up a 3rd down and 6. Might as well come out here and scout your own guys.
Tackle led by number 75, Caleb Mahoney. 3rd down, 6 yards to go.
3rd and 6 coming up from the 34. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. 29-0 Vipers on top. One receiver wide left, 2 to the near side for Brian Warren. Warren in the shotgun, handoff. Right side, trying to turn the corner, cuts it up to the 35, to the 39-yard line, near the 1st down marker.
Michael Remiafonja over the right side.
Pretty good carry that time. 43 and 20, that's Braden Still, and I don't have a 20 on the roster, in on the stop for the Vipers. Wrapping up ATN for a nice gain there. 4th down and a yard to go here from the 39-yard line.
Viper fans, it is 4th down.
4th and 1. Chance to get off the field. 2 receivers near side. Warren in the shotgun. Vipers 3-man front and now moving at the lines.
Flag down on the play.
I think we got a procedure call. Yep, the Vipers are clapping their hands. That'll make it 4th and 6.
Call is false start against the Raiders.
That official cracks me up. Takes the flag out of his pocket and just weighs it 3 or 4 times and puts it back in instead of dropping the flag. I don't think I've ever seen that before. 4th and 6 from the 34-yard line. The odds slip more to the Vipers' favor now, but still got to execute here in this 4th down play. Warren in the shotgun. Play action pass left side. Caught for a 1st down to the 45. Look out. He could go to the 50, to the 40. Foot race to the 30, to the 25, and wrestled out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Vipers recover in time to prevent a touchdown. But another nice passing play for Cedar Ridge has them on the Vipers side of the field. That was Jacob Beardsley hauling that one in. I think that was his first catch of the night. Well-designed play. 1st down Cedar Ridge at the Viper 21-yard line. Came on a 4th down.
Timeout on the field.
So 1st down and 10 from the Vandegrift 21-yard line. 2 receivers wide right. Warren in the shotgun. Handoff up the middle. Nice hole initially, but it closed up pretty quickly. And ATN stacked up for a short gain of a yard. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 9 from the 20-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard on the play. 2nd down, 9 yards to go.
2nd and 9 from the 20. Only drama is, can the Vipers preserve their shutout on a day that William Shatner flew to space? How cool is that? 2 receivers wide left, 1 to the near side. Warren. Hand off left side, bounced it, trying to turn the corner, and he is not going to get anywhere.
Hand off to Coulter over the left side.
Coming in from the back side
Hit by number 20.
were the Vipers to knock down Quincy Coulter.
Loss of 1 yard on the play.
And a timeout going to be taken by Cedar Ridge on a 3rd down and 10 coming up.
Raiders with 1:29 to go. Vipers leading 29-0.
Not 100% certain, but I believe that was Brady Winterton pursuing him from the backside to knock him down. Here's a name I remember from last year. Phyllis Long writing in. I'm here in San Antonio enjoying the broadcast. Go Vipers. She is Shane Held's grandma. I believe she wrote in just about every week when young Mr. Held was a freshman. So great to hear from you again, Phyllis. I hope you're well down there in San Antonio. Be 3rd down and 10 coming up from the 21-yard line. Third and 10. They spread it out. One receiver wide left, trips here to the near side. Warren in the shotgun. Play action, and he is going to go down.
In the backfield, brought down by number 52.
Crashing in from the backside, Andrew Baker.
Andrew Baker
came in untouched, and unfortunately, the Cedar Ridge quarterback is down on the carpet.
down on the field.
Hopefully, he just landed awkwardly. That's the last thing you want to see, is anybody get hurt. Trainer's coming out to take a look at him. He's starting to sit up. That's great to see. It is the quarterback, Brian Warren. He went down awkwardly. The blitz came in from the far side from Andrew Baker. All right, good. He's up and he's walking. Doesn't appear to be limping, so hopefully he just fell kind of awkwardly and he'll be okay. Fourth down coming up from the 30. 1 minute, 17 seconds to go. Raiders are going to have to try to pick this up with the backup quarterback in now.
Play result a loss of 9 yards, brings up 4th down, 19 yards to go.
John Ruppert listed as a defensive back, taking over as the quarterback here. One receiver wide left, trips there to the near side. Dropping back, pressure coming. He rolls to his left. Looking downfield, stops. Giving ground back to the 40-yard line. Now he's got some running room to the 35, to the 30. Stiff arm to the 25 and out of bounds there. And a lot of bodies go flying into the Viper bench. Managed to pick up about 7 yards on the play, but not nearly enough for the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Vipers will get it back. The clock is just going to continue to run here, it looks like, with the outcome no longer in doubt.
First down and 10 for the Vipers at the 23-yard line. 37 seconds to go in the ballgame.
Vipers will have time to take a knee here or run one more play with 30 seconds left. In the victory formation. Snap back. They take a knee. And that is going to do it. 29-0. The Viper JV Silver Squad will get the shutout victory tonight over Cedar Ridge in impressive fashion to take this first of 2 games.
Our guests from Cedar Ridge for their sportsmanship and fair play. Please, everybody, have a safe drive home and good luck with the remainder of your season.
So 29-0 your final score. Vipers get the win. For those of you interested in watching the second contest and just tuning in, we're just going to keep the link up and running and to be back for game number 2 in probably about 10 or 12 minutes or so. But for those who are signing off or for those who are watching on the archive, of course, again, we want to thank our live stream co-sponsor, Champion Performance and Recovery, along with Dr. Vivian Frazier with Austin Regional Clinic at Wilson Park. Our network sponsor here at Vype, Academy Sports and Outdoors. Our technical director, Suna Vinkow. Josh Cargyle, our QA, keeping an eye and an ear on the broadcast. Want to thank the Vandergrift Vipers Football Booster Club. Laura Peck, the president, Liz Bernard, our sponsorship coordinator, head coach Drew Sanders, and everybody with the Booster Club and the football program. My name is Merle Bertrand, signing out here from Monroe Memorial Stadium in game number 1. We'll be back with you in about 10 minutes for game number 2, but for now, the Vipers get the win in the first game, 29-0. We'll see you in a couple minutes for more football right here.